for New England to hold them to 3. Like, they really did start to come after him. And we talked about it coming out of half. We thought that was going to happen. It just took a little longer. I think they found that Dallas will now come out and be prepared for the pressure.
Well, the yardage is basically 2-1. The play snaps 2-1, 60-30. And you're right, that field goal, holding into a field goal is so good to keep it a one-score game.
Because then you just run your offense here, right? This gives you a better opportunity to call timeouts on second.
Exactly what you want to do.
That's just a really hurtful timeout.
Leaves New England with only 1.
Well, that's not Mac Jones' fault there. I mean, he's upset because he thought they could keep going. You know, they're yelling about, he's like, I got it. It's like when you're young, they don't trust you to fix something when someone's lined up wrong.
By the way, Tony, you got another doubleheader day next Sunday on CBS. There you see the frustration.
We were talking earlier, though, this team's growing. They're still not all the way there, right? But it's like, they had to.
What up, TCU?
And now they're starting to build it back up. And this offense will just take another year or 2, probably.
2nd and 8, Stevenson.
How are you, TCU?
Yeah, it's be 3rd and 3. We'll get back to next week for just a moment here, okay? Early matchups on CBS features the Chiefs taking on the Titans.
Yeah, I saw the Ravens destroyed Herbert Boy, and Arizona still doing their thing.
3rd and 3. That's 0 for 5 on 3rd down.
Come on down. Pushing across.
What'd you do up in Tennessee, TCU?
Makes the catch. Where do they spot that they're going to get the first down? That's Bolden with the reception.
That's where he's going to learn, right? 3rd and 3, they're all going to sit on that route. They get it barely. But you got people open down the field. But Mac Jones, you see the 2-3 defenders there. That means no one's behind them.
Seahawks Steelers is the late night game.
That was a big first down. Huge. That ball out of hands.
And Jones again. 12 out of 13.
Man, they should build like a new railroad tracks all around the country. That way you could probably make that trip in like a fraction of the time. You know, instead of driving 8 hours, you could jump on a train and get there like in, maybe half that.
He resided in for about 3 weeks.
Well, you see, you were dead right. You have a corner blitz, safety playing a corner position there.
What makes you? I mean, Steelers are a popular team, man. You know how the politics go. What's up, Chase? My boy from the U, KJ Osborne, had a walk-off touchdown. Nice to see Hurricane players doing well in the NFL.
Stayed locked down. They gave up 14 points in the first quarter. 2 quick touchdowns by the Patriots. Nothing since.
Yeah, I didn't even bother checking my lineup. I saw Nick Chubb was out. I couldn't substitute him. Don't think that would have made much of a difference, but whatever. My other fantasy football team is dominating. I saw the Bears lost to the Packers. Wow.
But not until he gets near the 15. What a run. Johnson also.
Yeah.
Gonna see the left guard. 65 for Poole. Look at that block. Yep, 47 comes around Johnson, and Harris does the rest.
I was hoping to have some breaks close to filling today, but not much movement over my days off. That's a little disappointing. He did have a turnover though. He had a fumble. Yeah, I'm done making excuses for the Dolphins. Done. We suck. Let's see, Chase behind into Optic 6. So that's at one spot left. Thank you, Chase. Getting into some basketball. No comment, JMS. No comment. Raiders up big on Denver. Wow. New England playing Dallas very close here. Yeah, maybe the Patriots are better than I give them credit for. And Bill Belichick, man, seemingly turning things around in about a year. I mean, they're not a championship team, not yet, but impressive. I don't think they've been blown out this year. I think they've been in like every game this year. Looks like Chase bought out the fast break box. Thank you, Chase. I was debating about coming in today, but then I did say I was gonna come in today, so here I am. Yeah, Grego. I mean, it is a great day. If you put things into perspective, but not if you're a Dolphin fan. Not really. I'd rather not talk about it, but hey, by all means, tell me how much we suck. I don't know, dude. How did the Chargers lose that bad to the Ravens? I was thinking the Chargers were like, one of the top teams, but to get spanked like that, my God. On the bright side, Tua did look great. I thought he did well. On that interception, that was a complete mistake. He underthrew that. But considering the situation, I thought he played very well. Our defense, on the other hand, absolute garbage. And I'm coming into the season, I was thinking, oh well, at least we got a good defense. What a joke that was. The Browns are playing at home. Who are they playing against? Yeah, I saw they were getting spanked. But see, at least those guys have a winning record. My team just traded spots with the worst team in the NFL. So, Dolphins officially the worst team in the NFL. Sick to my stomach. If people keep their jobs after this, I don't know, man. People need to get fired. People need to get fired. Anyone want to do some Origins football with TCU? I like Dan Campbell, but he does give me like strong coordinator vibes as opposed to like head coach vibes, as the kids say. All right, here we go. Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy, Uncle Jesse. It's about that time for another break. We're going to go ahead and do our 2020-21 Optic Basketball Fast Break Box Random Divisions number 6. Alrighty. Randoms on the screen. And so are the participants. Let's roll a die, see who's going to get what. Here's the box. So we're going to go 11 times in the random. We're going to random the names and the divisions 11 times each to see who gets what. As always, good luck, everybody. Thank you, Isaac. All right. Start with the names here. All right, good luck. In the money shot, 11. So, copy, paste. Now the divisions. In the money shot, 11. Copy and paste. Let me move this over. And I'm going to sort this by names so it's a little easier to see. And then we got Carlos getting the Southeast, Chase, Central Northwest, and Atlantic. Don Southwest, Scott Pacific. Where's my here it is. All right, good luck, everyone. Let me get my little cheat sheet here. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Got a Silver Campbell. Got a Okoro. Rookie Cavs. Hey, J-Mans, you still got that a gold Okoro or whatever? We got Kevin Knox for the Knicks /95. Bane, Grizzlies rookie. Basketball season coming up. Miles Turner Pacers silver. I think Okoro takes a nice leap this year. When I tell you to sell it, you sell it, J-Mash. I know you don't watch basketball nearly as much as I do. Cowboys missing a field goal. And a good rookie here. Actually, this is a second-year player. My bad. Wendell Carter Jr. Bulls autograph. The Bulls are Central. There you go, Chase. Yeah, you should have sold it for $1,000 last year. I think I'm the one that told you to hold on to that, so that's probably my bad. So just don't listen to me from now on. How about that? Right, got Jarrett Allen Cavs /50. I think so, TCU. in order to get all those new guys over there. Bulls are going to be a fun team to watch this year. I don't think they're going to be any good, but they will be a fun team to watch. Killian Hayes Piston rated rookie silver. Yeah, J Mass, it's just as you say. But at the end of the day, this is all a gamble. No one can say for certainty that any one player is gonna be great and continue being great. Very rare, very rare. Lonzo looks like he's been working on his 3-point game. I think he'll be a good fit with the Bulls. I think he's gonna be a good point guard for those guys. Yeah, that's a nice card. Tyrese Maxey. Sixers red /85. Sixers are the Atlantic Division. Chase picking up some nice cards. Kevin Porter Jr., Rockets silver. That kid's going to ball out there. Wow, what did the Cowboys do just now? A pick six? Wow. Patriots throwing this game away. The moment I started watching, hey, that's what I'm talking about. I don't care what happens to the Dolphins. As long as the Patriots lose, I'm happy. Hurricanes lost by 3. Dolphins lost by 3 to the worst team in the NFL. But as long as the Patriots lose, it'll put a smile on my face. Got Danny Avdija. Here's Zeke Najee, Nuggets. Rated rookie. DJ Warren Pacers silver. Kenyon Martin Jr. rated rookie. Nice name back there. Got a Ricky Rubio. Timberwolves purple /95. Mr. Halliburton for the Kings. Get all that dust off of there. What a tease. Not the Hornet silver we wanted, but it's the one we got. Mr. Hayward. Mr. Woodard. And the last pack mojo. Come on, Zion. Not Zion. LaMelo. Well, so much for LaMelo. Chase, you did pretty good. You did pretty good. All right, so that's going to do it for the break. All right, give you a little recap here of some of the nicer, shiny things. None of these cards are numbered, by the way, but they're shiny, so, you know, there's that. Let's see. So let's do it like this. So we got two pretty decent rookie base cards. Halliburton Wiseman. Avdija, Raider rookie, fast break edition. Silver Haze Pistons. Got some color. Maxey to 85, Rubio to 95, Knox to 95, and Jarrett Allen to 50. And the autograph, Wendell Carter Jr. of the Bulls. And that is going to do it for the break. Thank you, everyone. I'll get it out to you. All right. I forgot to take that off. Damn it. All right. Well, speaking of which, New England fires back with a fast and quick and very, very, very explosive play here for a touchdown.
They get him on the out and up, and then a dime, a throw to Bourne in the middle. Oh, what a throw, Jim. And then he throws the ball on the line so the safety can't get there.
And there's Diggs giving chase, and never a chance. As
I don't know who you're talking about, Chase. Phillip? I don't see nobody Phillip here. Maybe it's in here. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. A Phillip, the Sixers orange rated rookie. Well, for one, that's not orange. That's red, number one. And number two, his name is Tyrese Maxey. Where did you get Phillip from? Oh, my God. It's numbered 9 out of 85. Is this the card you're talking about? That one? Sure. Jameis.
Losing interception. And you feel the weight of it, right? Your team is down a lot of great stuff. You're going against a monster opponent who's really good. You guys are 2 and 3. You've not had those plays go your way at the end. Someone needs to kind of just create it. And he comes out and throws a frozen rope and the guts to call that Josh McDaniels, Belichick. But he stands in there and puts it right out.
ultimately, who was responsible for Bourne on that play?
Diggs used a double move, one-on-one. And the out and out. The one thing was the safety was so deep that he couldn't get there in time either. But I mean, you're definitely protected like that a little bit.
A collar. To the 30. Good run back. 3 lead changes in a span of 4 minutes.
And guess what? We're still not done.
Not even close. There's the one play that, like you said, felt like a backbreaker for New England. But right back. One play later. Kendrick Bourne.
He's got a new identity, doesn't he? You see what happened.
205. Got incomplete.
All right, so Origins 18 is down to 3 now. Thank you, guys. Here's a link to it.
Three on two. Where does this guy go? I go away from him.
gets caught with language of a game. Give him a couple. And they'll stop the clock with a 2-minute warning. Third day coming out of it.
Earlier in the game, they throw that route sheet. New England has adjusted in the second half, made it tough. Can they stop Dak in this potent offense? Oh, Bud Light Seltzer Retro Tile.
Have you tried these yet? Bud Light Seltzer Retro Tile. The loudest flavors ever.
This is Antonelli's Cheese Shop, and we're the Antonellis. Do good, eat good.
That's our mission.
We chose our new Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because it gives us unlimited 2% cash back on everything we buy.
And it has no preset spending limit, so our purchasing power adapts to our business needs. We use our 2% cash back to help cover our employees' healthcare costs.
That's how we take care of our most valuable asset.
Our people. It may sound cheesy,
But we like it that way. What's in your wallet?
Rated N for mature.
Shut up. All right, let's see. TCU, I think, bought 2 spots on that. Hold on. Okay, so it's still at 3. All right. Still got 3 spots left in that. Origins, 1 spot, wins a spot in the next break. Coop.
Here's Prescott. Over to Cooper. Nowhere close to a first. It's fourth.
So, how was your week? How's your guys' weekends going? You guys do anything fun on Friday or Saturday? As some of you may know, I went to a wrestling event, and it was a lot of fun. Wow, what a catch.
Oh, and they're calling him in because his body leverage goes down. What a catch, what a throw.
Pittsburgh in the top 25. Nice.
Now, though, the clock is running, so you got to get up and get going.
At the 48.
Going for an ACC championship.
Amari Cooper's one-on-one if you ever need him.
They got a completion to the 40 with Schultz.
They are so tired right now. The routes on the outside, they are gassed. Schultz is the only one that finds him.
13 to Wilson, then 12 to Schultz. 40 seconds and running. Ball was tipped, and at that point, Wilson had to wait for it. Incomplete, stops the clock at 38.
Like you just see the routes. Everyone is exhausted. This is going to help. Yep. Normally you wouldn't say Schultz and CeeDee Lamb and Wilson go out, but they have to.
They bring in Malik Turner as the wide receiver for the first time in this game. There's Noah Brown, 85.
So it's going to be man-to-man coverage. You're going to have your choice who to go to.
Second and 10.
Single motion, man-to-man.
Protected for a long time, and they were going to Turner, who just inserted into the game. 3rd and 10.
Is this a hold on Dallas, Jim? I think they might have thought someone held someone, but maybe I didn't see that
flag. And now another flag comes out.
It looked like someone held something, right? Like Williams. Like Williams like grabbed someone. I was looking at Dak on the field. It looked like he just pulled somebody.
I think there might have been 2 flags here. There was one from later right in the area of Van Noy. Well, after the play had ended. Here, 2 fouls at the play. Both by the offense. Oh. Holding offense. Number 52. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
What's up, Brian? What's up, my dude? Yeah, number 6 just filled. I broke that earlier. Yeah, let me take that off the screen. Matter of fact, thank you for reminding me. How you doing, Brian? How's your weekend going? And I think there's, let's see, fast break, 7, 6 spots left. Origins 18, 3 spots left. And Spectra Baseball I got in as a 1-box random divisionals too. 6 spots left in those. What's up, Cool Vids?
In the middle, and it's pulled down. They're in field goal range with Lamb. Should take a timeout here.
should take a timeout. Yep.
24 seconds.
I mean, this play design has helped them win this game today with 3 or 4 huge plays.
You know, we had it on the back. You saw it. Second, it was 3rd and 25. Oh. Now this is going to be 4th and 1.
Oh, did they take a timeout, Dallas? Then they shouldn't have.
They did take a timeout here.
It's 4th and 1. The only reason you take timeout is if you're going for it 100%. Because if you're kicking the field goal, you're not taking the timeout.
Well, they're going to bring out Zerline. How about that? 2 4th and 1s in the late going in this game. Both times they decide to go with the kick from long range. This one is going to be from 49 yards. They missed wide left from 51 earlier this quarter. Now to tie it again. Pick by Zerline. Will hook.
Ooh, got it. Shane's getting a spot in Origins. Thank you, man. Got that down to 2 now.
49 yards. Greg Zerline ties the game.
What's going on with my printer?
This time, they get a hand on Bethel coming off the edge.
Yeah.
Give Zerline time. Big time kid.
I don't know how these guys do it. I mean, to have to completely mentally regroup.
What a crazy final 3-4 minutes.
Oh, you saw that was a strange plant for Bethel coming in trying to avoid contact. And his leg wiggled awkwardly.
What a big time throw by Dak Prescott to CeeDee Lamb, right? To get yourself in position. If the Cowboys had missed that kick, they lost this game on penalties that hurt themselves. Really, that's been the biggest issue today. How many? 115 yards in penalties, 12.
It's good to see Bethel is up walking as if he's just fine. Now the Cowboys will be kicking the football back to New England. Still having to call a timeout. Seems like there's so many more games this year. The density of nail biters in this league come down to these kickers. That's more than I can ever recall.
It leagues deeper. You know, it's always been deep parity, but better quarterback play across the league. Offensive coaches have been, gotten to where they're all catching up with what used to be only the 4 or 5 guys who were just so special.
So now, Mac Jones and the Patriots come out. It's the last snap they had. They went 75 yards for one of the most unexpected touchdowns we've seen this year. They've got one timeout. What are they going to do?
Well, this is where John Madden's like, they should down it in the Super Bowl because you got a young quarterback named Brady. He just hasn't been here that often, right? They should just down it here, right? Just have
Right with Harris. Gregory grabs hold from behind.
And you're just doing that in case Jack's going to break one. Make sure, tell them, protect the football, break it, we'll keep going, otherwise we'll just end in the half.
Heading to overtime.
You just never know with a young quarterback, you know?
Thank you, Brian.
I once said in that Super Bowl
Fast break
against
7
the Rams, I was like, no one better
down
than
to
that.
4.
He says, like, well, he's young and blah, blah. It's like, you never know when a guy ends up becoming something like that.
Just a reminder that kickoff of the Seahawks and Steelers game is coming up at 8:22 p.m. Eastern on NBC. Sunday Night Football. Seattle and Pittsburgh coming up. Well, we've got more football to play here in Foxborough.
Gentlemen, welcome to overtime. We'll now play an overtime period of up to 10 minutes in which each team will have the opportunity to possess the ball unless the team first possession scores a touchdown. There's a defensive score or the first team keeps the ball for the entire 10 minutes. Good? Fourth quarter timing rules will be in effect with each team allotted 2 timeouts. All replay reviews will come from upstairs. You good? All right. Same point as before. Heads and tails. I need your options. You call it tails. And it's heads.
I think take Matthew Slater very much good. Patriots will possess the football to begin the overtime. We continue on CBS.
There's a new team in the NFL.
Whether you're a rookie or a seasoned pro.
Come on, TCU, grab your spots in Origins 18 so we can get that done. Oh, wait, never mind. You did that already. Never mind. Ignore me.
Are you in? Try out for the lowest home team today.
Now, Chase, what you need to keep in mind, Chase, you post that link, dude, but that card hasn't sold. Why don't you look for sold listings instead? So you can get an actual realistic idea of what that card is worth. Because I could sit here and put $1 million on that card. It doesn't matter unless it sells for $1 million. Yeah, there aren't any Tyrese Maxeys to 85 up. And there aren't any that sold either. I see one that sold for 149, but that's a lime green. The Pink Velocity to 79 sold for 225, and that was about 11 days ago. I would say yours is worth. If that's the case, if the one to 79 sold for 225, and I'm looking at one, I would say at least 150. Chase. Yeah, the lime sold for okay, so we have 140 for the 1 to 149, and the 79 sold for 225. Yours is like somewhere in the middle, because yours is to 85, so it's closer to the 79. But if we divide that number by 2, I would say yours is at least 180. Yeah, worst case, you broke even with that one card. And it might sell for more. It might sell for more once the season starts. So there's a red prism to 99 that sold for 183. So then yours would probably be maybe 150 then. I would say at least 150. 150 seems like a good number.
They want to be attached to your hip, and they've done an outstanding job of that. Right now, they're going to need to because this is play away every moment.
It's Harris. Giants ahead for 2 that puts him over 100 on the ground for the game. 18 for 101. Coleman will come out with a 3rd and 3 on the way. Bolden will replace him.
That's what I think is going to end up happening. I think Simmons ends up leaving, which gives Maxey way more minutes, and an opportunity to shine.
See, these are the kind where I say you have chances to win game stuff here. It's like you're going to get one-on-one. If this safety comes to the middle, I'd take a shot outside. Right back, take a shot outside.
Pass. On the coverage, incomplete, no flag.
What did he say about Aaron Andrews? That hasn't already been said a million times. She's fucking gorgeous. Oh my god. I would do all kinds of things to that woman.
Jersey, first time where they see the land back to fill the punt. He makes the catch at the 20. Dak again with monster numbers, by the way. 31.
Prediction from breakout second-year NBA player. Let me look at a list. I'll tell you this guy. Jordan Poole is about to have a breakout season. And I think he's in his 3rd year. Yeah, he was drafted in 19. So he's in his 3rd year. Jordan Poole of the Warriors is about to ball out. So keep an eye out for him, but that's a 3rd-year player. See, Anthony Edwards has kind of already established himself as a top player, so I don't want to go there. That's an easy pick. I want to go a little more in depth. Let's see. I think Maxey could have a big second year, but it really depends on Ben Simmons. If he stays, I don't think it'll be as good as if he left. Yeah, I think Cole Anthony could have a big year. You know, I would keep an eye out on him. He's in his second season. Emmanuel Quickly of the Knicks, another guy to consider looking out for. Patrick Williams with the Bulls in his second year, another guy to look out for. What year is Kevin Porter Jr. in? Kevin Porter Jr. is probably another one that's going to ball out this year. Nikhil Alexander Walker, another one to look out for with the Pelicans. Kevin Porter's in his third year. Well, never mind then. All right, cool vids. Head on over to ripcitycards.com and buy a spot and help me fill a break, man.
First down at the 49. Next score wins it. It's Pollard. Finds a seam. It's down to about the 42. Williams had cracked a couple crucial times in the fourth. He was the one who dislodged a Patriot or two and opened up that run of 7.
Is it? Yeah, no. Cam Johnson with the was a. I thought Cam Johnson played with the Suns last year.
I mean, here you're talking though, you don't want 60, you don't want that, but they're already in, right? So it's already won a game from 56 with plenty to spare.
At this point, I'd be like, no holding penalties, okay?
To Lamb. Waits for the blocker from Cooper. Got a first down.
Well, it's everything is on the screen. Cool vids. All the breaks that are closest to filling are already on the screen. We got 2 spots left in Origin's football random divisions. If you don't get a hit, you could win a spot in the next break. 4 spots left in 2020-21 Donruss Optic Basketball. That's, LaMelo Ball's rookie year. Random divisional, 4 spots left in that. Wow. Cowboys walking it off in overtime. CeeDee Lamb with a touchdown.
What the play was. 35 yards to win it, 35-29. The Cowboys have won their 5th in a row. And what a job. Dak Prescott played almost a perfect game in a lot of ways. Mac Jones with a mistake or two brought him back, but this game was an unbelievable game to call to watch if you're a fan of football. And this was the play.
Cowboys win.
Remember, here he goes. When we said earlier they were going to come out.
So, as a Nets fan, how do you feel about the whole Kyrie Irving situation, Brian?
Same exact play. They called the timeout, and it was still there.
Of course, Mills, the defender, was someone they're very familiar with. Saw him twice a year in Philadelphia, and they say goodbye. This game is over. The Cowboys win a thriller. The Patriots have had a couple of very difficult losses to accept. They dropped to 2-4. A group hug in the Jones owner's box as the Cowboys walk away with a crazy and wild and overtime victory. Can you believe what we just saw today?
No, and you got to give the Jones credit. What they've built, Steven, Jerry, Will McClay, Jerry Jr., they've built.
Cowboys looking like a good-ass team. I don't know. Yep, Cowboys won against the Patriots. All that's left now is the Sunday night game, which is coming up in like half an hour. But I think there's also postseason baseball today, right? Dodgers, Braves, that's on right now. That is the NLCS. Dodgers up 2-0. Braves lead by a game, though. Man, when did this start? Buffalo, Tennessee, Monday night. That's going to be an ass whooping. Buffalo's going to destroy Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill's going to get exposed. I don't want to say he's going to get exposed because he's not a great quarterback to begin with, but he's going to have a bad day against that team. WNBA Finals today. Chicago took home the champion. I saw that. Candace Parker helping the Sky win their first championship. I didn't watch the game, but I saw the little thumbnail or whatever.
Play here against Anderson.
All right, let me go get some water. Be right back.
He strikes again against Atlanta. That's his 6th homer in 9 career postseason games against the Braves. 2-0 Dodgers.
I need some advice about the birds and the bees.
The more you tell her not to have sex, the more she's gonna want to.
Damn. The Last OG new season premieres October 26th on TBS.
The NBA on TNT is back for an historic opening night. Coverage begins Tuesday at 6. NBA on TNT opening night presented by Kia.
Get ready. It's time for the savings event of the year. The Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon.
And this Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon, there's no telling what we might bundle.
Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon. Bundle cars, trucks, colonials, bungalows, and that weird hut your uncle lives in. So strike up the Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon band for the deal that started forever ago and will probably never end. Home and Auto Bundle Extravafesta Save-A-Thon. Say it with me.
Home and Auto Bundle.
No one's leaving till you say it right.
Home and Auto.
Maureen is saving big holiday shopping at Amazon. So now she's free to become Maureen the Merrier. Food is her love language. And she really loves her grandson. Like really loves.
The Hatcher Man. What's going on, Hatcher? Origins 18 done. So that leaves 19 at 7 left. You're feeling Origins? I still have a few boxes I need to list in the store. So once we sell out 20, I'll throw the rest in.
Help launch and support millions of small businesses. It's kind of our thing. Start an LLC, corporation, or nonprofit with LegalZoom. Let's make it official.
I thought so too, Chase. Moving forward, I'm going to take Sundays and Mondays off. So I'm going to stream from Tuesday to Saturday moving forward. Sundays and Mondays are usually very slow for me. So I'm gonna be making that change starting immediately. I decided to come in today since I took Friday and Saturday off. I'll probably take tomorrow off so I can price things out and load the store up with the new products that are coming out soon. Three left in Origins 18. No, Origins 18 is full already. Let me get rid of this. Leia, man, ass whooping by the Ravens. I thought that was going to be a closer game.
Spot, he scored the first run of the game last night. Straight from Scherzer. Scherzer got an extra day. He notched the save, his first ever professional save, minor leagues, major leagues, in Game 5 of the division series. He'll close it out. Dodgers took down the Giants in 5 as Rosario pops it up. Chris Taylor will make the call and the catch. Third baseman over on the shift. And Fritchie, how about you set us up for the Dodgers?
Well, 3 home runs this postseason. Will Smith back behind the plate again. That catcher tied with Turner out. Chris Taylor gets you started third base. Seager, Turner, Bellinger over at first. And then you go to the outfield with Pollock. Gavin Lux, we talked about 10th start in center field. And, of course, the 5-time Gold Glover, Mookie Betts, right.
And so one away, and here is Freddie Freeman. This is a world-class matchup to watch tonight. Freeman,
Oh, that's right.
Scherzer.
It's so weird seeing Scherzer
You think these two know each other?
in a Braves uniform.
Freeman, in his career against Scherzer, a .234 hitter, but he does have 3 homers. And there is a lot of respect between both of these individuals, Lauren Shahadi, and it flows easily out of both. They have a great deal of respect for one another.
Indeed, Max said, get this, Freddie is hands down the best hitter I've ever had to face. He can hit every pitch. You can't overexpose any one of your pitches. If you don't locate, he'll make you pay. Max said, I love facing him because that's who you measure yourself against the best.
Freddie only has 11 hits, but 7 of them for extra bases, 3 home runs and 4 doubles.
And Max Scherzer has talked before. He says Freddie Freeman will continue to foul the ball off and make me make a mistake.
1-2 the count on Freeman.
Yeah, I meant to say he looks weird with a Dodger uniform on. I think it's the Nationals. My bad. Barnes and Nobles selling football, basketball, baseball, hobby boxes or retail boxes. I'm pretty sure they're selling retail. Excuse me. Alrighty. You know, the Braves out here looking pretty decent. I can't even lie. What is this? Yeah, that'll do. All right, here we go. Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy, Uncle Jesse. It's time for our 21 Origins Football One Box Random Divisions number 18. Anthony, you should check your email. I did email about that. I took those breaks down because they weren't going anywhere. But please check your email. You should have an email about that. I think, let me double check here. Yeah, Anthony, I put credit in your account. But please check your email. Yeah, I know for a fact I sent out those emails letting people know about those Spectra baseball breaks. So I just want to make sure you actually got that. Let me finish setting this up here. All right. All right, there's the people in the break. Let's roll the die. We're going to go 10 times in the random. We're going to start with the names, then the divisions, and then we're going to match them up. As always, good luck, everybody. Thank you, Isaac. All right, here we go. Nice. Let's see what we can pull here. Money shot 10. 10. Copy. Paste. Now the divisions. 10 times. Money shot 10. Let's move this over. And let's sort this by names. And there we have it. So Chase got the NFC South. Chris, NFC East, AFC West, AFC East. Greg, NFC North. TCU, the NFC West, AFC South. And James, his favorite, AFC North. All right, no trades, it looks like. Let me go grab the box. Alrighty. Good luck, everyone. Anthony, are you there still? All right, here we go. Got a Chase Young, the 79. Washington football team. It might be just me, but seems a little dark. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. All right, we got Xavier Howard to 175 Dolphins. Calvin Ridley Falcons. Tyler Lockett Seahawks. Terrace Marshall Jr. to 75. Nice. 3-color relic on that. Panthers are NFC South. Chase with a little something something. Ooh, a redemption. We got Anthony Schwartz of the Browns. Rookie autograph. That is J Mess's favorite team, the Browns. Oh, look at that. You got a hit with them. AFC North. And last but not least, redemption time. Oh, boy. It is Rashad Bateman, rookie jersey autograph. Bateman is a Raven, which also belongs to the AFC North. There you go, J-Mass. Not bad, J-Mass. You hit both the rookie patch auto and the autograph. All right, now to see who's going to win a spot in the next break. All right, let's see who's going to win a spot. Let's roll the die. We're going to go 10 times. Good luck, everyone. And the money shot, 10. So, Hatcher, you couldn't get a hit in this break, unfortunately. But you do got a spot in the next one, man. Thank you, everybody. I'll get it out to you. Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to do that.
Carl, but we need something better that's easily adjustable.
Has no penalties or advisory fee.
And we can monitor.
To see that we're on track.
Like Schwab Intelligent Income.
Introducing Schwab Intelligent Income, a simple, modern way to pay yourself from your portfolio.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, we don't have that.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Fearless design, cutting-edge tech, and a world-class interior. The exhilarating Mercedes-Benz GLC,
Extraordinary runs in the family.
How about them Cowboys balling, apparently?
You see, they don't happen on your schedule. I mean, take a chestnut. It doesn't just say, oh, they're pardon, so there's now a good time for a jolly bit of window cracking. Oh, I mean, if they did, you wouldn't need a Geico claims team.
All right, so it looks like contenders. I'm sorry, Donner's Optics 7 at 2 left. Thank you, Chase. Origins 19 at 7. Spectra, Random Divisions, still there too. I appreciate you, JMS, for the kind words. All right, Origins 19. Down 2 spots. Thank you, TCU. So 5 left there.
FS1 is your home for the ALCS. And here we go. And this stage is set. It's the Red Sox against Jose Altuve and the Astros. The ALCS. Red Sox. Coverage begins tomorrow at 7 Eastern on FS1 and the Fox Sports app.
Be right back.
If you look at what he's done here, you see how everything's coming forward. He's staying tall. Now, this is the angle I like. Look how those hands go straight to the ball, guys. You see where his head is right on it at impact, and then he follows through high. And the thing is, you'll see the ball has no hook at all, which means one thing. He's hitting through the ball. Those hands are going straight towards the pitcher. That's why he led the NL in hits in the second half.
Game-tying home run last night. Game-winning single in the 9th inning. 2 hits last night. And Riley with his second home run of the postseason. Max Scherzer with a 3-up, 3-down first. And a swing and a miss. Scherzer with the slider. Scherzer with a strikeout in the first. Finished second in the National League in ERA this year. 2.46. He is among the favorites to win the National League Cy Young Award. If he does win, it would be his 4th. You know, when Riley was coming up through high school, the Braves couldn't wait. They really loved the way he swung the bat. Greg Walker, who was the hitting coach, he said, this kid's a can't miss prospect. Chipper Jones said the same. He was
Optics Poole. Nice. Thank you, guys.
early for Austin Riley. Time for our Lone Depot. Home means everything. RBI stat. First career walk-off for him as a pro. And, the youngest Brave with a postseason walk-off. Number 11 in their franchise history. Don't forget, for every RBI during the NLCS, Lone Depot donates $1,000 to the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. Scherzer strikes out Austin Riley to start the second inning. Riley might not see another fastball this series.
Yeah, you saw the pitch before that was a change-up in from him.
Knox gets on the side of that baseball, starts it out in the middle, and that ball just has a great downward movement and also sweeps across that plate to Riley for the strikeout. That's where Blake Trinan was trying to put it last night. Riley hit a slider into left field to win the game in the 9th inning. One away, Jock Peterson now. Peterson, the former Dodger, rocking the pearls once again. That was the Dale Murphy reference for his ceremonial first pitch. Peterson signed with the Cubs to start the year with the promise that he would be more than a platoon player. Felt like he was an everyday player. The Cubs gave him that chance. And then the Cubs traded him mid-July.
Let's do it, Hatcher.
Peterson coming to
Thank you, man.
And tied him up. Boy, a cut fastball from Scherzer. eats them alive inside.
Is the wife still mad at you, or did you figure out a way to ease the tension?
Well, you wondered how he'd do after, only you can call it a bullpen side. There's a high leverage situation in the game.
Excuse me.
This is with a change-up. Peterson's been so great for the Dodgers in their postseason history. So that's the Cubs' influence. Still using the Anthony Rizzo bat.
Shit. Excuse me.
2-2 the count. And Peterson hammers one. It is hooking. It is a foul ball. My goodness.
Thank you, Hedger.
There's plenty of thunder in that Rizzo bat.
Thank you, Grego.
Long gone. Peterson gets out ahead of it.
Thank you, Chase.
One pitch, I think the Braves hitters are recognizing off Scherzer. Change up. Yes. They haven't chased this one just hard. Whoa.
Yes, correct.
Was way gone.
James.
A long, loud strike. 2-2. Scherzer deals. Where did he go? He did not. Checks a swing.
I mean, it's hard to call it an Achilles heel, but Max is so good, but he's also super aggressive. And when you're real aggressive in the strike zone, you're going to give up some home runs.
Check swing. I don't know what it is with you two, but it's so many check swings already in these two games.
It's all over us. We can't shake it. It follows us everywhere we go.
It was a late request for time. Let's send it down to Lauren quickly. What do you have, Lauren?
Well, Jock said he stole Anthony's bat because it had hits in it. And he's not giving it back because it's Jocktober and Anthony doesn't need it until March.
That's right. The Yankees are out. That's a good point. It's a double burn right there. Stole his bat and he's laying on it. Peterson fouls that away.
He doesn't need it till March.
Peterson, does he know how big Rizzo is? Come on now.
I don't. Looking at Jack, do you think he cares?
No. If he stole Rizzo's bat, who do the pearls belong to?
Yeah, the pearl necklace doesn't really lend itself to.
We can't get the story. We've tried.
It's got to be. There's a story. We got Lauren here. She'll find out. Peterson pops it up. Long run into foul territory for Seager. And he'll make the play going down to his back.
All right. Here we go. Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy, Uncle Jesse. Time for another break. 2020-21 Donners Optic Basketball Fast Break Box. Random Divisions number 7. All right. Random on the screen. And I forgot, but whatever. This will do for now. All right. Let's roll the die here. So we're gonna go 5 times. I'm gonna write on the names. Actually, no. This is not gonna work. Un momento, por favor. Yeah, Chase, Chris, and Brian, each with 2 spots. Find the email in the spam. Yeah, that happens a lot. No worries, Anthony. Matter of fact, let me hit you with the Mod Hammer. Sorry about that, Anthony. Yeah, that usually happens. I don't know why, but it's a normal occurrence. But yeah, dude, thank you for giving me a chance. Unfortunately, the Spectra basketball not getting much love, and I know having money tied up in breaks isn't exactly ideal. So, figured I'd reach out to everyone and see if you guys wanted a refund or break credit. Yeah, you're very welcome, Anthony. All right, we're going to go 11 times. I'm going to random the names, then the divisions, and see who gets what. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. And the money shot, 11. All right, so we're going to copy this. And now the divisions. Here we go. And the money shot, 11. So we copy, paste. Let's move it over so you can see it. Sort it by names. And there you have it. So Brian gets the Central and Southeast Division, Chase, Northwest, Southwest, Chris, Atlantic, and Pacific. All right, let me grab the box. Whoa. What happened there? I got this peach iced tea. I don't know if I like it. Chase offering to trade the Southwest for the Pacific. Isn't Russell Wilson starting quarterback for the Sea Chickens? Or I guess he's hurt. I guess what's his name? Geno Smith, I think, is the starter. All right, Southwest for Pacific Division. Who's in Pacific? What's up, G Money? Pacific Division. We got Warriors, Clippers, Lakers, Suns, Kings. Pacific is Warriors, Clippers, Lakers, Suns, and the Kings. Southwest is Mavericks, Rockets, Grizzlies, Pelicans, and Spurs. I'm doing good, G-Money. About to break a little Donruss Optic basketball fast break. Random division style. Trying to see if there's a last-minute trade here. I think Hatcher's thinking it over. No, this is not Zion's year. This is LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, Tyrese Maxey, Isaac Okoro, Patrick Williams. Yep, Desmond Bane, rookie for the Grizzlies. So Hatcher not trading. All right. see what we got. Good luck, everyone. Levert, Silver Pacers, a rookie Bay Mavericks. Now that is a good name. We got LaMelo Ball, Hornets, rated rookie base card. Got Zeke Najee, rated rookie Nuggets /95. Oladipo, Rocket Silver. McDaniels, Timberwolves rated rookie. Well, I just did a break of this and not a single LaMelo came out, so I don't know. I don't think they're as common as you think. Josh Green might have a good year this year. He had a monster dunk in the preseason. Looks like the autograph is Elijah Hughes, Jazz rookie. Not gonna lie, I have no idea who that is. Is the Steelers game on yet, J-Mass? Tobias Harris, 6 for silver. Wow, Brian. That's a good one. Sadiq Bey. Pistons rated rookie. Fast break situation. I'll be topping Knicks rated rookie. He could have a big year this year. Devontae Graham, Hornet silver. Daniel Oturu, Clippers rated rookie. I do not. Cool vids. Siakam, Raptors red /85. Dotson Bull rookie. I can't believe Geno Smith is still in the league. Nice. A James Wiseman, the rookies insert. Nice. Harrison Barnes for the Kings. Kogi, Timberwolves silver. Trey Jones, Spurs rated rookie. John Collins. Basketball starts on Tuesday. The Heat season doesn't start until Thursday against the Bucks. Mikal Bridges, Sun silver. Manny and Warriors rookie. Chris Paul, Suns, 295. Got Malcolm Brogdon, Pacers. We got McCollum, Blazers, silver. Smith, Suns rookie. Blazers rookie. All right. Man, Zion. Malachi Flynn, Raptors. Fast break to wrap it up here. Got a Tillman Grizzlies rated rookie. And that's that. So, quick little recap here of the silvers and fast break bubbles. Cool. And now, let me separate these. Okay, so got a base Cole Anthony, a nice Wiseman, the rookies. Insert Malachi Flynn, Sadiq Bey rated rookie bubbles, a base LaMelo. We got two purples, Zeke Najee and Chris Paul. Both are numbered to 95. Pascal Siakam Raptors to 85, and Elijah Hughes of the Jazz. Not numbered, but it's autographed. That's going to do it. Thank you, everyone. I'll get it out to you.
Splits it out quick. Deontay Johnson on the edge. Maybe where the ball is, the spot very close to that first down, which will be the first one of the ball game over at the 42. And he has it going against Ken Norton Jr., the defensive coordinator for Seattle. It's so rare to see after those years of the Legion of Boom just how poor this defense has been. But they got off to a bad start last year, too, and got better.
They did. They sort of fixed it mid-season. But I tell you, I can make a pretty strong case right now for the way that Seattle's playing defense that Ben should be throwing the ball. I know everybody wants to see him establish the run, do all that. But you're going to play Jamal Adams around the line of scrimmage all night. You have to start opening it up.
Back in the game, it's Caleb Balazs. Faked it in, then deep shot from Deontay Johnson.
Broken up in the last second by DJ Reed. With him in coverage, Johnson, who's hit a couple of home run balls, had a step on the Seattle corner.
Now let's take a look at the one-on-one battle on the outside, and cornerback has been a major issue for Seattle. We'll talk about some of the changes there. The one constant has been DJ Reed. And
yeah, TCU, because I can just magically do that, right? Be patient, man. Be patient. You of all people know you got to be patient.
And he still makes the plays. He's been doing it all season. He's the only corner that started every game.
And again, pressure here for the 42, trying to set up the screen, but Balaz is in the traffic of the big fellas, and they could not connect. Well, you said, Ben, with the throw there, the arm looked fine. It's been everything else. Pec injury, hip injury. There's the pad on the right hip that we've seen the last couple of weeks on Roethlisberger.
I didn't know whether I should circle that or not.
Good discretion. Well, we asked Ben when we saw him on Friday, how you feeling? And his first response, old. He turns 40 in March, as we said, but the hip is the thing that's giving him the most trouble and pain at this point. This is 3rd and 10 against a 4-man rush. Roethlisberger eludes, completes to Freiermuth, the rookie tight end out of Penn State.
All right, let's fill that Origins. Down to 5 spots on that. Let's go.
The guy that unsettled it was Taylor on the outside. This is a young man now with 4 sacks. Nobody else on this Seattle team has more than 1, but once again, he is the disruptor. And my question was, is he for real? Or is this just one of those people don't know who he is, they're not blocking him, they're not chipping him? And they said, well, we're about to find out, I guess.
Wesley Harvin to pick it away again. Put that nose down. Pretty swing, he'll catch it. Time to return, and then quickly just a return of 3 yards, and perhaps an injury for Benny Snell in coverage right away, running over, holding that arm. We're along the Allegheny, the confluence of the 3 rivers on this Sunday night.
It's a gas card. You can always use gas.
Always.
You have a...
Thank you.
Hey, do we need gas?
Nope.
How about now?
Still no.
Hey, remember Daddy's birthday's tomorrow?
A gas card. I could use this.
Evolve your journey beyond the pump in the first ever Tucson plug-in hybrid EV.
Do one more? Hang on. There's a possibility of a trade. Tom Brady wants a trade. Could he be coming home?
Yeah, trade. We're telling everyone. She wants to be in LA.
Give you the new city hall. Trade? Are you sure? Not a trade. I'm trading crypto. FTX, the best way to get in the game. He's trading crypto. Hey, y'all. It's not coming. Not coming.
This is what you've been training for. Your art cootery, your brunch shootery. Your friends all had the same idea. Fresh groceries and more. Free same-day delivery. Walmart Plus.
When your family gathers around a shakaroni from Papa John's, you're sharing more than extra cheese and pepperoni. You're sharing scholarships, meals, and laughter. Because $1 from every shakaroni goes to charity. That's pizza with a purpose.
To live is to ask the big questions like, whoa, how fast was that serve? 98 miles per hour. Wow. How far was that drive? Nice. Are you taking an ECG here? And you're taking one here. Are you taking an ECG at a birthday party? Hi. How'd you sleep? And why are you checking your blood oxygen level? Oh, there's your answer.
See you checking out the drink, yeah, I'm splashing. Candy paint more on the class. Around 24, if you ask me, you stay down. What? Thought it was established. Hey, whoa.
Go to NFLshop.com and get 25% off.
NBC's La Brea, TV's #1 new show, and it's keeping everyone on the edge of their seats. Don't miss an all-new La Brea, Tuesday on NBC.
All right, nothing's changed in the store. What are we feeling next?
Sideline. Freeman has remained out there for Pittsburgh after that tackle. Chase Claypool, though, off to the locker room to get looked at. Steelers have suffered a few injuries in the first 5 games of this season. Drive 2 for Geno Smith in Seattle at their own 16. And they'll start their own 11 with a flag.
False start. Offense number 61. 5-yard penalty. First down.
It's Kyle Fuller, the center.
Just wonder what's going through Geno's mind, don't you? He knows this is an opportunity. You know, he's been learning. He's ready for this. He knows he's ready. The team is confident. And he could have one of those late blooming careers if he can have a good stretch here without Russell.
In the noise and from the 11, into Collins. Good cut by Alex Collins. Nice open field tackle at the 18-yard line by Minka Fitzpatrick. Gain of 7.
Now, anytime you're going to end up in one of those, I want to go rush the passer situations, some of that stuff can work pretty well in there. Just try and get it back on track. Give Geno a chance, especially backed up. You cannot make the big mistakes against the Steelers defense and get this crowd going too crazy.
I was thinking what you said, great opportunity for Geno. Heck of a place to start. At Pittsburgh, on the road, primetime game. Steelers always bring it at night. Smith had his arm hit by T.J. Watt, and the pass is incomplete.
Those Watts have long arms, don't they? They can bat passes. They can reach over and grab your arm. And watch this. It looked like he wasn't even close. Got it. We asked him, when did it hit you, that big contract he signed, biggest in the league for a defensive player? He said, as soon as that first check cleared.
4 years, $112 million deal signed right before the season started. 3rd and 8. And Geno Smith surveys, complete on the backfield. It's Travis Homer. Made a man miss and gets the first down. Good run by Homer down the sideline and near midfield. Going to mark it out a bit sooner at the 45-yard line. And a pickup of 27. Got away from Minka Fitzpatrick.
Watch what the Steelers do. They're going to walk people down. These are their safeties in here playing linebacker when they get in these situations. So you would think, great tacklers, right? Everything's going to be good. But that time Edmonds missed, and that was some play by Travis Homer, who has done that in the past. He has been a good utility guy for this team.
3rd year out of Miami. Geno Smith scrambling, keeping the play alive here. And there's sideline, and it is complete. Jabs at Penny hard on that near sideline, getting his feet down. For a first, a little bit of the Russell Wilson keep it alive out of Geno.
Well, he's been watching him for a long time, right? And he can move. I asked him, I go, look, Geno, you're the backup quarterback. You can't get 2 quarterbacks hurt. Are you going to run around? Are you going to play it? He goes, you crazy. There's my chance. I'm going.
They go quick, and they give it to Collins to get to the 36-yard line. So some good momentum picked up on 3 consecutive plays here for Seattle, who not only is without Russell Wilson, but they're without their top 2 running backs. Chris Carson, they just put on injured reserve neck injury. Rashad Penny, who hurt his calf week 1, he's scheduled to come off IR after this week. So really tough odds in the backfield for the Seahawks coming into Pittsburgh tonight.
93.
For the 37. Collins stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Waiting for him, Alex Highsmith. 2nd-year man. They took him to the 3rd round out of Charlotte last year. Had a good season and continues to make.
What up, CBK?
Yeah, it's sort of interesting. Ordinarily, you have somebody on those inside zone plays that come and kick out the back.
How you doing, my dude?
Don't hear, or he chose not to. Maybe when he looked at that big number 56 coming at him, and there was nobody there to make that play. It's just not the play you usually see the cutback on when they're not picking that backside guy off.
3rd and 5. Smith's pass incomplete. Trey Norwood on a couple of drives now has made a third.
How's your weekend going, CDK?
Offense to the sideline.
You know, they've got a couple of different guys that they play in the nickel situation, but they were really wondering what this Trey Norwood could end up doing. That if he was given the chance, that could he make plays like this coming across the field? Now in 2 straight series,
all is well.
Cool night, a little bit of a breeze. It was windier earlier today. Field goal from here would be 56 yards. So send Michael Dixon out and ask the Aussie to try to kill it somewhere inside the 10.
It's going.
Get 5 more yards.
I wish I could say it's going as good as you, as far as my teams are concerned. But it is what it is.
Well, Dixon had the all-time average helper. He got one blocked, he scooped it up, and then he kicked it again.
That was one of the all-time plays I've ever seen. I don't think there was anybody on the field to do what the rule was when that happened. I was like, what?
Ray McLeod going to take a look. It will bounce. Kept in, and right by that goal line there. Let's see.
Oh, my goodness.
Touchback. Had it clean for a moment, and Cody Barton was there. In the NFL, it is where the man is, not the ball. So that was good. You got to get control of it. As they were fighting for it, they were tightroping the line, and now a conversation with the officials. Just wait a second here and sort all the way through this.
Well, there was a collision of bodies, obviously, and that's what threw Barton into the end zone. But at the very least, he still could have, like Amadi did, could have thrown it backwards.
On the field was the ball was never possessed in the field of play. Touchback. Timeout.
So Barton's got it there. He has the ball. And loses it as he comes down. So we'll take a further look at that as we step out.
Once upon a time, there lived a princess with really long hair who was waiting for a prince to come save her. But really, who has time for that? She ordered herself a ladder with Prime one-day delivery, and she was out of there. Now, her hairdressing.
Nothing's changed in the store.
And the prince.
Still have Oranges 19 at 5 spots left. Optic Basketball 8 at 6 spots left.
I need to try it first.
Excuse me, is that a plug-in
This Santa Fe has a plug in it. How does that work exactly, you wonder?
Is that a voiceover?
Well, it works just like a Santa Fe, except it has both electric and gas. Sometimes you don't need the gas at all.
So how's the power?
Oh, yeah. Plenty of power, especially off the line.
Are you done?
Yep, uh-huh.
Great.
Well, no. One more thing.
Okay.
Evolve your journey in the first ever Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EV.
New brisket at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared, spiced, sauced, bold, and guac. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
Progressive presents At Home with Baker Mayfield.
Can you hold this for a second? There you go. Some for you. Some for you. Ho, ho, ho. Who likes nachos? And one for Mr. Cowboy. Happy Halloween. Enjoy. Thanks. Golly, they just get cuter and cuter every year.
There he is, 24th pick in the draft this year, the first pick for the Steelers, Najee Harris. Mike Tomlin said, I looked at him as a football lover, and I said, he reminds you of an 80s runner, like a Marcus Allen, and an Otis Anderson, and Eric Dickerson. Look at their size, and close your eyes and remember the speed and power they ran with. Well, if you've seen Najee Harris, whether it's 4 years at Bama or his first 5 games in Pittsburgh, he runs with speed and power and is impressive. And Chris, we really enjoyed meeting the guy who's
maybe turning the culture of what the Steelers' offense is going to look like for the next few years.
Young Najee. We were like, hey, we got your name right. He goes, yeah, just call me Young Najee. I'm like, all right, Young Najee.
In the 20, Roethlisberger off the spot, throws it to the other draft pick, Freiermuth, and he completes it for a gain of about 8 or 9 yards. So, of course, Le'Veon Bell was here for a long time, right? You had all the killer bees. But Pittsburgh, to get back to that running game, needed the guy to run the ball, and he shows it.
He's a rare guy, though, Mike, because he really has the ability to not just run with speed and run with power and pass protect. He's one of the top young receivers in the game right now. So you put that whole package together, and that is a weapon. And a weapon that really Ben needs at this point with this young offensive line with this team.
And out to Clay Poole out of the locker room, back on the field as a first down at the 36-yard line. Well, we do have a flag down where Clay Poole was getting open.
Pass interference. Offense number 18. Blocking downfield. 10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
Ben's coming over for a conversation with the official who threw the flag on Deontay Johnson.
Yeah, it's one of those RPOs, right? Ben style. He sees this defender way in here. So he's just going to throw the ball out wide because they have a 2-on-1 advantage. And apparently Deontay Johnson was downfield making the block as that one was thrown. So back it comes.
Fans unhappy with the correct call. It makes it 2nd and 11. Blue 20. Blue 20. Tight formation on the Steelers. Close to the ball. Harris there is stopped. No gain will get to 3rd down. Brian Monet in there on the tackle.
You know, Mike, it's a rare Pittsburgh Steelers game when I come in here and I don't know the offensive line by heart, right? You think a year ago it was Alejandro Villanueva. Well, he's with Baltimore now. Matt Filer, he's with the Chargers. Marquise Pouncey retired. David DeCastro cut with an ankle injury. He hasn't re-signed. Only Chooks Okorafor left on that offensive line. So I think there is a little patience needed in Pittsburgh because it is going to take a little time to redo that whole group.
3rd and 11, and pass protect for Roethlisberger, who completes to Deontay Johnson for the first down. Across the 30-yard line. It's kind of what the Seahawks defenders are saying. They move the chains.
Deontay Johnson is the guy that's going to get all the targets. Watch the multiple moves here. He's going to go out, in, up, back. There you go. DJ Reed, I'm setting you up for the next deep ball encounter that we have. And there goes Jamal Adams, and that's what he began to see at the end of last season, the double teams off of somebody in the secondary because he was such a force.
What's up, peeps?
Blue 20. The 30-yard line. Harris trying to cut back, and Adams snooping around by that line of scrimmage there in the run game. Loss of a yard.
I'll tell you, Mike, I think they have to throw it against these looks. You know, you're going to come in here, and you got everybody. It looks that way on the other side, too. I mean, it was all the way across the face, and I know you're trying to establish something, but I would definitely give Ben the right. If I have any of my receivers outside one-on-one, let's go. We're playing football now.
There's a part of me that says Ben would like that, too.
You think?
Second and long, free rusher coming, Ben gets rid of it. Deontay Johnson again. To get out to the 35, with 35 coming up with 90 seconds left in this scoreless first quarter.
If you get the ball out there to a guy like Deontay Johnson, and you've already seen some of the moves that guy has, you make one person miss when they're all crowded around the line of scrimmage like that, and there's your big play. You don't have to throw it 40 yards. You can throw something quick and get 40 yards.
Matt Canada was the quarterback coach last year. Before that, spent his entire career in college, including 2016 season with the Pittsburgh Panthers.
Good empty, complete spread, one-on-ones. Coming on a blitz.
Adams looking too. Here comes 33. Roethlisberger, sideline shot.
It's an ugly game so far.
Coverage was good. Intended for Johnson.
First quarter almost done, no score.
Trey Brown. How about the rookie? Yep, out of Oklahoma, 4th round.
Anyone want to help fill some Sterling?
Pete Carroll's going to be excited about that. These two head coaches, they love defensive backs more than anything. Watch Trey Brown's going to cut them off. At the pass, they thought they had a deep one. He just, sit right there on my back. No chance.
Third punch for Harvin. He gets his leg into a rock. Well, this is the way he can take it. 57 yards. Sends Swain all the way back to the 8. He hit the 22-yard line. On the return, Derek Watt, the middle of the 3 Watt brothers.
All right, filler for Sterling 3. Everyone gets a random team. 13 spots total, 65 per.
I decided to take over all sports. Because I'm here to announce the launching of my season. Sound the bell. Release the dog.
CBK gonna start off with 3. 10 left. TCU for 1. 9 left.
So you got yourself an EV.
Well, it's a plug-in hybrid.
Plug-in hybrid what?
EV?
Yeah, it is. Did you use gas today?
No, but I can if I need to.
Right, and it's quiet, clean, high-tech, all that EV stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So?
I got myself an EV.
Yeah, you did.
Here's that voice. I don't hear any voice.
Yeah, I don't hear any voice.
Yeah, we don't hear any voice. Oh, okay.
Evolve your journey in the first ever Tucson plug-in hybrid EV.
What's up, Marcus? How you doing?
Vacation is still a vacation. With guaranteed 4 p.m. checkout at fine hotels and resorts properties. One of the many reasons you're with Amex Platinum.
Today's challenge, 3 toppings for just $10.
Mine has ham, pineapple, and bacon.
You just took me on a trip. Am I a pineapple person now? I'm a pineapple person now. Create yours only at Pizza Hut. No one else pizzas the Hut.
A standout country battle.
Thank the voice gods for shining on me.
As the coaches fighting for country cred.
Hanging out with Blake and Kelly.
And
Johnny Yeehaw legend.
The Voice, Monday and Tuesday on NBC.
NBC's The Brave
Something just touched my leg.
is television's #1 news show.
Broncos got handled. I don't know. I think the coach for the Dolphins might give you a run for your money. That guy, I don't know, man. There was so much. We had so much momentum going, and now it's all down the drain. Pretty disappointing, but no. Last year we started 1-3, and then went on a nice run. The way things are looking, that's not going to happen this year. You know what they say, misery loves company, so we can be miserable together. I do. Well, Optic Baseball. I have Donruss Optic Baseball hobby boxes. I have 6 left. The price went down. They're at $140 a box now. I have them in the store still. Yeah, I have 6 boxes left. If you want to check it out, here's a link. Well, here's the thing, Marcus. Those are loose boxes. Originally, I had 8 boxes, but they were all loose. So I have no idea what came out of the rest of that case. I don't know if there's hot boxes still available. So I can't answer that, unfortunately. Like I said, I don't know. Although I think Hatcher opened. Somebody bought 2 boxes, and one of them was a hot box. They could be boxes from multiple cases. That's true. I don't know. But let me see. I'm pretty sure I opened 2 boxes of that a few nights ago, and one of them was a hot box. Yeah, here it is. Someone bought 3, I think it was 4 gold standard boxes and then 2 Donruss optic boxes. So from the looks of things, I'm looking at the recap now. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So both boxes he opened were autograph hot boxes that had 5 autographs in each box. He had 10 total. So there might not be another hot box out of the last 6. There could be more. I don't know. Am I getting any more full cases? No. Well, I mean, if you told me 100% you'll buy one, then I'll talk to the partner. But if it's a maybe, you might. Yeah, I can't really go off of might or maybes. I'll see what I can do, but no promises, Marcus. Well, see, that's the thing. I don't really have an answer for you either, Marcus. I'm not the one in charge of ordering this stuff. I don't know what it's selling at now. There's just too many variables, and I can't give you a straight up answer. But going off the prices that they're at right now, they're at $140 a box. It's a 12 box case, so it would be at close to $1,700, about 1,680. If you do the math. Not sure, Marcus. I might be here by the time you get back. It really depends on how the room is. If things stay the way they are right now, where nothing's happening, then I'm probably not going to be here when you come back. I'm taking tomorrow off so that I can load the store up with new products. The stuff that's coming up this week, stuff that's coming up next week, and I might have other stuff that I can put in the store too. So there is that. But yeah, man, I love you, Marcus. But if nothing, yeah, man, I'm not gonna hang out for hours if nothing's happening. You know what I mean? So this week we have Donner's Optic Choice Baseball. Not sure if I'm getting any of that, but I'll have an answer tomorrow. Mosaic Baseball Hobby, NT College Football, 5-Star Baseball also comes out on Wednesday. All that comes out Wednesday. Then next week on the 27th, Absolute Football, Mosaic Choice Baseball, 2021 Recon Basketball. That should be good. That Recon stuff is nice looking. All that's on the 27th. Topps Update Series Baseball the 29th. I'll probably get some of that. And then that'll do it for October. Bowman Inception Baseball comes out November 3rd. Flawless College Football also. Mosaic Quick Pitch Baseball. Mosaic Basketball Hobby. All on November 3rd. Larry, how are you? Sorry I didn't say hi to you sooner. Still pushing for the Sterling, though. 9 spots left.
Try and pump fake it 3 times and hold on to the ball. There's no way.
Jump in it. The Seahawks defensive field, Harris slips as he tries to cut back and gains only a yard.
I mean, we have seen this over the years so many times. Sometimes I don't think he makes up his mind until he's about halfway through that motion, whether he's going to pull it back or not. But it is a nightmare for defenders. I mean, when you talk about when he was really in his prime, that pump fake and his size alone, people would talk about, we wouldn't even try and tackle him. We'd forget it. He's too big. We're just going to go tackle his arm. That's the only chance we have.
Running back is Caleb Balazs. Blue 20. Blue 20. Second and 9, they'll give it to Deontay Johnson coming around, and he accelerates inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17-yard line. With no Juju Smith-Schuster to make those plays, Johnson gets active for 25.
The key really is watch the tight end, loop out around. And once Rasheem Green went inside of him, that added the blocker on the corner to be able to make that work. I think that was Freeman coming out there to make that block. And then it was all Deontay. Deontay, he's got a little mojo going this year. He's a lot more confident catching that football this year than what he was a season ago. He worked at it too.
Now, I'll run any filler as long as we can get it done. Sterling Baseball still at 9 spots left. It'd be about the same amount of money to fill Chrome, number 8. Anyone want to help fill that?
That was it. Ben started having dessert at that point. That was one of his all-time favorites, and really, for the fans of Pittsburgh, one of their all-time favorite guys. And now Seattle needs to stop. This has not been a great year defensively, but you need to come up with something here.
Zach Gentry, the tall tight end, was in the game in Pittsburgh. Number 5, Benny. Throws. It's deflected in the air, and it is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. Jamal Adams was trying to get to the ball. The deflection came for Robert Kimpichi.
You're going to see Darrell Taylor, one of the pass rushers, go make a diving attempt for this thing, and I think it gets knocked out. He just missed it, didn't he?
Chase Claypool does a good job, too, playing DB. To help Pete Adams from grabbing that, going back the other way. Timeout. 2nd and
Ben will stop it here. About a third of the way through the game.
You know what's really interesting is about Ben Roethlisberger, don't you think? I mean, clearly, you know, you're talking to Tomlin, you're talking to Matt Canada. I mean, they see what's going on. They see the young mobile quarterbacks. They see
Nothing going on in the store. Sterling not getting no love.
some version of that works for Ben. But you get the feeling that this is going one of two ways. Either this is going to come together this year, and that version is going to work very well, and Ben will be here, and it'll be great. And there's also a version where
All right, let's try.
and then the Pittsburgh Steelers likely start looking forward to the future. But I think it's all still in front of Ben and this offense and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I just don't think that we have a final answer.
Here comes for this season. They can still throw here right now.
They can get the playoffs.
All right, filler for Topps Chrome Hobby number 8. Snake draft style, 8 spots total. Everyone gets to pick 2 teams for $110.
It's out of the backfield. And the Steelers score first.
We talked about Najee Harris, the receiver. Here he is flanked out, and you'll see this plenty. But watch him take his time and make a move. Once that defensive back sets inside, he knows right now it's man coverage, and there's nobody on the outside. Very bright young man to be this far advanced with the passing game. He's been doing a fantastic job.
Responds well for the extra point. They're knocking through, so the short punt, the 24.
Well, I got Football Origins Random Divisionals. 5 spots left in Random Division 19.
His second touchdown catch of the year. 7-0. Pittsburgh.
Yes, from a friend. Yes, they wanted to say good luck on the interview.
Confidence looks great on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Better shouldn't have to cost more. At Verizon, plans start at just $35. And if you're not a customer, we'll help cover the cost to switch. Just ask Wanda. She's been with us since now. Everyone gets $500 when they join. Because everyone deserves better.
I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you, no. And I don't talk about you and me. And I never told anyone anything.
Mark is down for a spot in Topps Chrome.
We're back on the Corona Hotline Show with Superfan Jeremy. Jeremy, it's a long season.
7 left.
Well, I grab a Corona, go on, and I watch football. And that is it.
Brilliant. Find your game day good life.
Wow, it really turned out great.
Yeah, and with the money we saved with Navy Federal Credit Union, it was practically free.
You know, I can't imagine where we'd be without them.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places. By Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL. And by Navy Federal Credit Union, our members are the mission. These two teams met Super Bowl 40 downtown Detroit. Bill Cowher and young Ben back then. It was a great statistical day, but the Steelers won 21-10. And Mike over the Seahawks.
Joe Mike Tirico passing out the trophy that day, too.
We were there. It was a bit ago. It's not one of the great Super Bowls in terms of the quality of the game. The Steelers' defense was very strong, but when you look back, so many good players in that game. DJ Dallas going to take this out from 3 deep. And Dallas, good short turns it out to the 32-yard line where the Seahawks will take over. Talk about that Super Bowl 16 years ago. Look at the Hall of Famers that were in that game. Steve Hutchinson and Walter Jones on that Seahawks offensive line. Cowher, the bus, that's where the bus stopped in his hometown of Detroit his last game. Alan Faneca, the great guard, and Trey Polamalu just went into the Hall of Fame. Cowher, and they'll be honored getting their Hall of Fame rings here at halftime. And another one not pictured with the bus just yet, but Ben Roethlisberger, likely making a 7th Hall of Famer who was part of that game. All right, see if Seattle can do an offense to the 31. Geno Smith throws to the middle. DK Metcalf comes up with no incomplete. One official had him as a catch. Near side official says no. Metcalf says go look at him. And we will.
Metcalf certainly thinks he caught it. From that angle, it'd be hard to say he didn't. And also, it'd be hard to say that he did.
And so now we're having a conversation with the officials who might get a little bit of help from New York, who might tell them it's a catch.
After discussion, we have a completed pass.
Yeah.
First down, Seattle.
They've been doing this a lot. They'll say after discussion, which doesn't mean just the officials on the field, but also the help from replay. And it saves the challenge, it saves time, it gets it right, keeps the game going.
I just wish they'd give McCauley a vote in there. He'd leave us alone at that point. That'd be good.
Gain of 14 with Metcalf. You mentioned this physical, imposing nature. And he and Lockett, the two receivers, they are targeted a lot in the Seattle offense. Number 45, Geno's going back to the air. Cameron Hayward coming in. And starts the party with a sack of Smith back at the 36-yard line.
Cameron Hayward is stronger with one arm than most players in this league. Watch him work his left arm here against Damian Lewis. Once he gets that rip back underneath, he can simply hold him off at the same time. He's bending around the corner to end up with a sack. One of the great players, and a no question Hall of Famer in my mind. Add him to that list.
32 years old, All-Pro a couple of times. Last 4 Pro Bowls.
Yeah, what is it? You never explained what it is.
Smith incomplete. Trying to get Freddie Swain. Bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, Russell Wilson and the guys know that this is an offense that is really built around 2 people, and that's DK Metcalf, and of course that's Tyler Lockett. They have such a high percentage of the targets. You really need a Freddie Swain or a Penny Hart to come out and become that next weapon.
Charles twirl, fans get loud. 3rd and 18. Here is Swain. Got a lot of ground to cover. And a lot of black shirts in his way. Came out throwing on that drive. They got the 1 first down with Metcalf, but the Steeler defense shuts it down. Seattle kicking away again.
Well, you can't have the big negative plays against this defense because then you get into those.
I'll give it the old Google search.
If you get Keith Butler, that's his wheelhouse right there. Former Seattle Seahawk leading.
Thank you, Cool Vids.
Coordinator in Pittsburgh.
See Dixon goes home for that 43-yard punt. Above average there. And well covered. Travis Homer bring down Ray McLeod. And Pittsburgh will start at their own 16. It's about halfway through the 2nd quarter. Steeler Hall of Fame. Looks like candy.
As a DJ, I know all about customization. That's why I love Liberty Mutual. They customize my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need.
They auction off packs, boxes. Oh, so it's all auction based?
Only pay for what you need.
Applebee's. Now that's even
What has been? Anyone want to join Marcus in the Topps Chrome filler? Half case left. There's short prints, super short prints in this stuff sometimes. They go for some nice money. Good teams still up for grabs. Angels still there. Braves still there. Mariners, Marlins, Red Sox, White Sox, Yankees.
Let's go places.
Who has live TV?
Hulu has live sports.
Well, yes. Hulu does have live sports.
Hulu has live dating shows.
With over 75 live channels.
Woo!
Flip like cable, stream like Hulu.
Each week, entrepreneurs take the stage to pitch their products to the nation. But whose product ends up in stores is up to you. Shop live and decide who wins America's Big Deal. Thursdays at 9 on USA. Set your DVR.
Next weekend, the stars align for the Premier League Mornings Live LA Fan Fest as Manchester United.
I'll buy it now. Gotcha.
Premier League Mornings all weekend long.
It's been such a great run with Seattle, and Russell Wilson a huge part of that defense. The Legion of Boom for 5 years. You just could not throw it or score it against Seattle. They lowered the boom on people, but now the M has been lowered. It has been rough stuff, rough sledding for the 12s. Watching the Seattle defense, the fans out there have seen 450-plus yards in the last 4 games, tying the longest streak in NFL history. Bobby Wagner is one of the few remaining pieces from the Seattle defense that you all remember from 3, 4, 5 years ago. They obviously brought in Jamal Adams, but you start looking at Seattle defense, oh, he's there, he's there.
Nothing in the store. We got people watching. What's up, everyone?
Yeah, just such a smart player. He really is.
What are we breaking?
But mostly he was like one of those new age cover linebackers, you know, you could get it done in all aspects of the game.
The game is 6, Roethlisberger will throw it to Johnson again. He's been very busy. He's got the first down. 27-yard line. Sidney Jones, the corner, made the tackle.
You know, one of the problems that you have with everybody knowing that Jamal Adams is going to be bringing pressure off the edge is it fits perfectly into what Ben likes to do now at this point in his career, which is to go to that quick RPO throw and get the ball out of his hands. And so from the defensive standpoint, you go, does it do us any good to bring Jamal Adams down?
I need James Washington or Claypool to score touchdowns.
Najee Harris in the open field. Gain of 12 and a first down to the 39. Vincent Mayola with the tackle.
Well, what do you know?
Sunday and Monday, CBK. Sunday and Monday are going to be my new days off. I've noticed since football's come back, Sundays and Mondays have been by far my slowest days. So I'm going to take Sundays and Mondays off starting immediately. I'm live today because I said I was going to be live today. I took Friday and Saturday off, and I did say I was going to be on today, so here I am. But I will be off tomorrow so I can put stuff in the store. And yeah. So yeah, I'll be off tomorrow, and I'll be back Tuesday. Correct. So tomorrow I'm gonna load the store up with the new products. Yeah, I'll see if we have anything else that I could put in the store. But it'd be nice to have a weekend off or one of the weekend days off for a change. I get to spend time with my mom and dad on Sunday. Got a bunch of stuff coming out this week. There's Optic Choice Baseball, Mosaic Baseball, NT College Football, 5-Star Baseball. That's all Wednesday. And then next week, Wednesday, Absolute Football, Mosaic Choice Baseball, Recon Basketball, which is LaMelo Ball's rookie year. And then we won't have any new releases until November. Yeah, CBK for sure. And like I said, Sundays and Mondays have been very slow, so I'd rather take those days off and substitute them with other days that I could potentially make some more money. Like when I came in on, I've noticed that there's not many breakers live on like Mondays or Tuesdays. I understand why now for Monday with Monday Night Football and baseball and all that good. Plus basketball is going to start soon, but mainly for Monday Night Football. Yeah, I went live last Tuesday. This past Tuesday, and did it very well. So hopefully that's a sign of things to come. But enough about me, CBK. How are you, man? How's your weekend going? I keep checking the store and nothing going on, guys. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we breaking here? Got a bunch of stuff closed. Yeah, Tuesday was great. And usually a slow sports day, there's no football, maybe baseball with that, winding down now. But after that's over with, Tuesday's going to be probably a real slow sports day, maybe just basketball and hockey. So people are probably more than likely going to want to get into breaks and just be entertained in general. I saw Raiders got the dub, but what happened there? It was an ass whooping. I think it was like 31-3 at one point, and then the Broncos came back. What happened there? Dude, my fantasy teams are. I don't even know why I bother playing fantasy football. I don't even check that shit until Sunday when I remember, like, oh shit, I got a fantasy team. I don't know why I'm still drinking that. It tastes like shit. The score was closer than the game was. One of those. Damn, Ben Roethlisberger got rocked just now.
There's been a lot of conversation now. There's Pete Carroll trying to piece this defense back together, and I think for Pete and for Mike, it sort of starts on the back end. That you can't take a lot of chances if you're Pete Carroll, blitzing and rushing, unless you're really confident about the cornerback position.
Oh my God, CBK! Listen, I woke up. I didn't wake up early, but I woke up and then I started watching the game because I had it on DVR. So I started watching from the very beginning. I finished watching the game and then bro, I was so pissed. I was so pissed off. I went to go take a nap and I ended up knocking the fuck out. Woke up like at 5:30 or something. Took a shower, ate something, and then came in here. We suck. Waddle played great. The offense as a whole was more or less pretty solid. They look completely different with Tua as the quarterback. But the defense is just garbage, man. Granted, we were out our starting, both of our starting cornerbacks, which are probably two of the highest paid cornerbacks in the league. They both didn't play. Is that enough of a reason to say that's why we let the Jaguars put up 23 points on us or whatever it was? No, at the end of the day, it's a team sport, and yes, two guys can make a huge difference, but I mean, my God, it was bad. We barely got any pressure on Trevor Lawrence until like the last half of the fourth quarter, and by then it was too late. There was just too many big plays made down the field. We couldn't stop the run. Just a nightmare, man. It's funny because coming into the season, I thought, at least we got a defense. I don't know about the offense. I don't know about Tua. I don't know about the offensive line. But at least we got a top 10 defense. Nope. Bullshit. We got one of the worst defenses in the league. We got the worst point differential in the NFL, too. Fucking garbage. At this point, I'm willing to just throw away the rest of the season so we can get a top 5 pick and pick up an O-lineman to help out Tua, and then spend the rest of the draft picking up D-lineman and maybe another O-lineman or two and picking up a fucking linebacker that could actually cover and maybe pick up a wide receiver that's not going to be hurt every fucking week. But whatever. Tua looked great. Except for that one interception he threw, which was a really bad throw. I don't know what he saw, but that was a terrible throw. Other than that, dude, he looked great. He stepped up in the pocket when he had to. He made some really difficult throws with the pocket collapsing. He got out of the pocket, made some good plays. He ran for a first down. He looked great back there. He really did. It's just the Dolphins are not a good team. Yeah. I hate to say it. Last year was fool's gold. We came out of nowhere, to be honest. A lot of teams were probably looking at us like, oh, this team sucks. They were garbage last year. They're going to suck again this year. And then we kind of snuck up on them like, oh, hey, these guys actually came to play football? Oh, shit. Ended up winning 10 games somehow. This year, that's not going to happen. It's just very, very, very frustrating. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence looked great back there. He looked comfortable. He made every throw he had to make. He didn't throw a single interception. He had one turnover, but that was a blindside sack. He didn't see the guy coming. Other than that, he looked great. Dolphins need a big-time linebacker, a guy that can cover the tight end in coverage and can help stop the run, which is asking a lot. Not many linebackers can do that. But there's some good. I mean, we've got there are some bright spots. Javon Holland has looked really good at the safety spot. I think we got a starter there. We spent the first round pick on Noah Igbinoghene last year. That guy's a bum. Get him the fuck out of there. I don't know why they keep putting Eric Rowe in there because he can't cover for shit. Get him the fuck out of there. We gave Jerome Baker a big ass contract for what? He can't cover shit. Got to restructure that contract. Same thing with Xavier Howard. Xavier Howard was crying about, oh, I should be the highest paid, blah, 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 blah. I should need more money, blah, blah, blah. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing this year? Nothing. What's going on? I'm going to need some of that money back. I don't know, it's just a shit show. Just a giant shit show in Miami. Yep, I wish the Dolphins had picked up this dude here. Was that James Washington that scored a touchdown? Nope, Eric Ebron. God dang it. Yeah, I like Najee Harris. I wish the Dolphins picked him up. That's another thing. We need a running game, but we need a lot of things. We need a lot of things. All right, halftime is approaching here. Let's get something filled, folks. What are we waiting for?
Every game is a mind game. Distracting. Too heavy. Too tight. Nah. That's all in the head. Train your mind. Train your game. Because your only limits are the ones you put on yourself.
It's the Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway. There's so much new, they had to sponsor this segment about new plays in the league. In Tampa Bay, Buccaneers quarterback Tom Brady threw for 5 touchdowns, including 2 to receiver Mike Evans. In Los Angeles, the Chargers' Justin Herbert threw 4 touchdown passes, with a pair going to receiver Mike Williams. Refresh your game day lineup with one of Subway's new footlongs, like the new Baja Steak and Jack, or the new Big and Meaty Italian BMT. It's so much new, it barely fits in this promo.
There's a new team in the NFL. One that plays for home. Everyone's home. Whether you're a rookie or a seasoned pro, this team has your back. We can help you tackle any project.
What up, Chase? Second half could get ugly. Steelers would be tough to beat with a lead.
Are you in? Try out for the Lowe's home team today.
90 years in the game.
And counting. This is our house.
We built this house. It wasn't big.
We had to rewrite the play.
The right plays. That's how you do it.
Who's the MVP?
I am. John.
She is.
Without me. And how we should dress. We gotta bring everybody in.
That's how we all win.
For the great intersectional rivalries in college football will be in South Bend Saturday night in prime time for USC visiting number 13 now, Notre Dame, 7:30 Eastern on NBC and streaming on Peacock. You should go there. You go well. Been a part of a few of those games.
I went to one where they played at night, that first night game against USC. You know who caught the opening kickoff of that one? My son Austin. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I swear it came out of my mouth. Go Austin! That was a soprano.
Jack will be with us. Drew Brees, our home Notre Dame team. Catherine Tappan will meet in South Bend next Saturday night for the Irish and the Trojans. But Ben looked good on that drive. Numbers are very good. What about Geno Smith so far in the Seattle offense, Chris?
Not much. You know, I mean, let's be honest. Pittsburgh has a terrific defense. They've been winning the battle up front. And
But don't the Browns have some injuries on defense? Myles Garrett isn't playing. Nick Chubb didn't play today for the Browns either. He's a big part of their offense. Jarvis Landry's out. I don't know what's going on with Odell Beckham. I'll tell you what, I'd rather have Baker than Ben Roethlisberger. If Baker was with Pittsburgh, they would probably be 4-1. Hell, y'all might be 5-0.
have gotten that one.
Yeah, and you know, Mike, here's Wormley's going to get this one batted down. But we talk about
Man, Geno Smith is in for a long game.
this isn't a Rams offense. I mean, this is a spread. This is at the very least a blended.
And no one can hand the ball off like Baker. Nobody.
Shotgun, you know, the whole thing.
Number 25, Smith escaping and on the run. He's going to fling it in the middle of the field. Walk it. Will you scoop it? Ruled no. Ground incomplete. We're at third down. 52 seconds left. Steelers still sitting on 2 timeouts.
That was a big miss right there because you hit that one. Now you're fine, right? You got a chance to put something on the board. You went off it in there. And now you have to sit there. And Pittsburgh has a couple of timeouts at their disposal. So this better be a first down or they're going to get one more shot.
We saw Mike Tomlin with the line judge right on his side. Just let him know if that ball's in play. I'm getting a timeout here. Got to get our hands on the ball one more time.
Now you're going to watch those guys make a Fitzpatrick right over the center at this point. So a lot of different looks.
Ooh.
Shocking Smith back at the 16-yard line. And the Steelers take that timeout. They'll have a chance to add on to their 14-0 lead.
All right, nothing moving right now. What's up, people? We got plenty of people watching. Go to ripcitycards.com, pick up your spots, and let's get these breaks filling, folks. Got Sterling Baseball, half case, down to 13. Gold Label 5 down to 18. Optic Basketball Fast Break, number 8 at 6 left. Origins Football Random Divisions 19 at 5 left. Let's go. Pittsburgh up 14-0.
Probably from the fewest plays in the league this year. And that continues. Gets it away. Not a great kick here. Friendly bounces 43 yards. The stop to 41. 36 seconds remaining. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from AWS.
According to AWS Next Gen Stats, Lockett had a 25.9% chance to catch that. What a play!
AWS, you can stat that. King's right, 2 wide banana, alert time, and stat that.
How was that even possible?
That's Wormley, whose deflection started. He's setting in the break before that drive started, Chris. Seattle's got to be careful here because they can give Pittsburgh the ball back, and the Steelers end up getting it at the 41-yard line with a timeout in 36 seconds.
And their lack of pressure is getting to be a real issue here because it's allowing Ben to spread it out and put some real pressure on this secondary.
The 41, they throw it to Deontay Johnson, who moves the sideline and get out of bounds after a pickup of 3. Cynthia Jones just took it there.
But I tell you, Mike, there's been a nice balance for Pittsburgh tonight with putting Ben under center. And the reason that's significant, A, is it gets you play action. But more importantly, there are so many more running plays that you can do when you're under
I don't know. Hatcher might have left.
in this shotgun formation, where you're fairly limited in what you can do in the running game.
Second and 8. Ben jumps it out towards Najee Harris. Couldn't catch up to it. 27 seconds left, third down.
But I'll say this about Ben in this game. I watched all his throws from this season because I have no life. But you could see that hip was bothering him. Something's wrong with him. You know, it just wasn't him throwing the ball. But tonight, I feel like he looks like Ben throwing the ball again.
You saw a little bit of it last week. Last week looked a little bit better, but tonight looks. He is 39, as he said. It's not what it once was, but. Season glimmers. Third and 8. And he gets rid of it. Johnson underneath. Harris trying to block. So minimal gain, really no gain. 20 seconds left in fourth.
Yeah, I think Hatcher may have called it a night. I don't know.
Punted away.
No reason to go out
But nothing
there.
going on in the store.
Seattle.
Yeah, maybe now that it's halftime, maybe we can get something going.
Yeah,
Get some more people in here.
This half should have ended right there. You don't think anything crazy is going to happen here, but it certainly gives Seattle an opportunity to rush the punter or return. You just don't know.
Watch the rookie Presley Harvin unload on one here. It'll go all
Chase
the way
done.
to a 60-yard kick for the
Well, I appreciate that. At least you're honest.
punter in college football last year. Halloween night when Michael Myers returned isn't over yet. The next terrifying chapter is back with Halloween Kills. In theaters now and streaming only on Peacock.
You like scary movies?
Not for a second. I was going to ask you.
No.
You a haunted house guy?
No. I've got enough haunts in my life. There we go. They would like that. Okay, he's a little hot.
It's a little Kiesel beard.
Yeah.
They bring it in Pittsburgh. There's no doubt about it. One of the great places to come in the NFL.
Yeah, I think if Ben Simmons doesn't play,
And only 65
Max is going to get a lot more time, which is only going to translate to bigger, better things. Hopefully, at least that's the mindset anyway.
All right, thanks, Mike. You know, Drew, we were the two that picked the Seahawks. Their offense isn't helping us out.
Can they please be more aggressive? Let's start throwing the ball down the field. To DK, locked it. Let's go.
And that's allowed Pittsburgh to really play complementary football.
Man, what a difference a quarterback makes, though. Russell Westbrook being out. Doesn't matter how many weapons you got on offense. If you can't get him the ball, don't mean nothing.
Bears fans, that's next on the Toyota Halftime.
Want more stats? Hey Siri, who leads the league in receiving touchdowns?
Yeah, Ben Simmons might not play. So, if that is truly the case, Tyrese Maxey should be getting more minutes.
Think of as a kid, but 2-minute drive to go win the Super Bowl. I feel the rush behind me, and someone grabs the back of my jersey. I take a shot. David Tyree made the greatest catch in Super Bowl history. Just unbelievable. You're watching. You remember where you were. You remember how you celebrated. Just an emotional time and one of the great feelings that I'll never forget.
This February, the Super Bowl and the Winter Olympics will take place at the same time. It will be once in a lifetime.
How we doing?
Fabulous.
I wonder how the firm's doing without its fearless leader. You sure you want to leave that all behind?
Stay restless with the icon that does the same. The RX, crafted by Lexus. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Bam! Look at that. Internet that doesn't miss a beat.
That's cute. My internet streams to my ride.
Okay, chill. Because mine's so fast, no one can catch me.
Sweet, but my internet gives me unlimited wireless with 5G.
That's because you all have Xfinity. Whoa. Internet and wireless so good, it keeps one-upping itself.
Get Xfinity Internet and mobile.
Probably, Chase. I mean, the season's going to start soon, so you won't be waiting for long to see what's going to happen with this Ben Simmons situation.
Small businesses are taking on what's next. Business owners like you are always tapping into their creativity and finding new ways to thrive. You know how to handle your business and make your dreams take flight. Biz2 Credit gives business owners the funding that makes it all possible. So keep on doing what only you can do. You masters of what's next. We'll be right with you every step of the way. Biz2 Credit, funding what's next.
To our pass holders and pass holders to be, the Magic is calling you to join family and friends time and time again and feast on our 50th. Celebrate with a Florida resident annual pass starting at just $19 per month plus down payment. And take in the magic that's all yours.
Jackie Nesbrough, Jawan Strager, NBC6 News.
Welcome to the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Well, it's Big Ben's connection with Najee Harris that put the Steelers on the board first, but now they're up 14-0 on Seattle at home. A lot to be thankful for if you're a Pittsburgh fan. We're thankful that you're back here with us. Let's get you caught back up on what happened today. Maria, Tony, Andrew Breeze, and we'll start right now with the Los Angeles Chargers and Baltimore. Big AFC matchup, Drew.
Yeah, two teams are on fire coming into this game. But how about this Ravens defense? Back to their old ways, pressuring the quarterback, getting turnovers, holding that explosive offense to only 6 points.
Coach, how about Patrick Mahomes, who for 397 yards and 2 scores against Washington?
First half wasn't pretty, big-time mistakes, but second half explosive, 397 yards passed.
And after a tumultuous week, the Raiders came out strong in Denver.
Yeah, they did. The big plays were back. Derek Carr lighting them up down the field. This is what we've come used to with this Raiders offense.
All right, Kyler Murray matches career high with 4 passing touchdowns versus Cleveland, despite the fact that Kingsbury was out with COVID.
He's
Wow.
outstanding, so is the Arizona offense. But what has happened to the Cleveland defense?
Arizona 6-0.
Coach, I can tell you what happened to Chicago today. Aaron Rodgers doing what he does best, and beating the Bears.
They got a dose of the pump fake right here. Never go for it down in the red zone.
He threw for 2 scores and ran for
Green Bay 5-1. Green Bay's an interesting team. Has Aaron Rodgers never lost to the Bears?
Okay, well, Aaron Rodgers wasn't necessarily lying because he is
He's 22-5 against the Bears. Damn.
He's won 5 straight against Chicago, and so yes, he does in fact still own them. All right, Dallas at New England. It was
It's
a
pretty
wild
impressive.
game in Foxborough, very back and forth. Let's start with the Cowboys trailing, and if you've seen this before, well, it's because it happens every single week. Trayvon Diggs interception, this time a pick 6 though.
Maria, this is a defensive back with wide receiver hands.
He basically runs the route for him.
Okay, but next pass possession, how about the guts of the rookie Mac Jones?
Oh, wow.
Throw took some courage. I'm not sure if I would have thrown it, but he was able to complete it. Free safety takes a bad angle. That gave him a lead before.
Yes, the 1 point.
Derek Carr, 4th game this season with over 340 passing yards.
Greg Zuerlein ties it from 49 yards out. He had missed a 51-yarder, but that
Damn, Lions are 0-6.
CD Lamb was a playmaker today. He had the matchup on Jalen Mills. Took advantage of it a couple times.
Cowboys get the win, 35-29 in OT. So, Coach, give me your biggest takeaway from being able to watch Dallas struggle in the beginning of this game, battle back, and have some poise winning in overtime.
Well, if you look at the Cowboys the last few years, we've said we're talented, not playing up to their potential. This year, totally different. They are playing well. They're even today overcoming mistakes.
Colts destroyed the Texans.
In the past like this, they came back and won, and I think that's showing us something.
Vikings making a push. I think there's like 2-3 straight wins for the Vikings.
All that's true, but I give a lot of credit to this defense. They were historically bad last year. Dan Quinn coming in, new defensive coordinator, new scheme, but more.
Panthers have lost
new
3
mindset.
straight.
These guys are coming and playing aggressive. They forced the second most turnovers behind the Bills of any team defense in the NFL. So they're playing like a team that knows how to.
Miami on a 5-game losing streak.
They're in Tampa.
Jaguars snapped 20-game losing streak
Had a chance to win that game.
against the Dolphins, of course.
Every game since then.
And I'll say this too about
Oh,
Dak
my
Prescott.
God.
In my mind, he is playing he's a top 3 quarterback in the league right now. The way that he's playing, the way that he's leading his team.
Yeah,
And I think we play the Bills next week in Buffalo. Oh my God!
The NFC East combined. I don't know if that says more about Dallas or the NFC East, but Cowboys fans were for sure holding their breath over the status of Dak Prescott. He suffered a calf injury today, so let's bring in Mike Florio of Pro Football.
All right, folks, what are we breaking next? Talk to me. Nothing going on in the chat. Store has gotten a little quiet. What's up? Got a lot of things close to filling, my friends. Talk to me.
Continued, and he said, "I'll be fine. I promise you that." He has 2 weeks until the next game, Sunday Night Football against the Vikings. The Browns have less time than that. They've got 4 days until they're back in action. And Baker Mayfield dislocated his left shoulder for the second time in 4 weeks. He was in a sling after the game. He said it feels not great, but he'll try to play through it. Kareem Hunt, calf injury suffered, non-contact. You'll see him go down there. Coach Kevin Stefanski said it's not an Achilles tendon injury, but again, they play in only 4 days, Maria.
All right, thanks for the update, Mike. Up next, we'll focus on a rookie wideout in Cincinnati, but first, let your wild side run free in a capable Toyota SUV.
Go wherever your wild side takes you. Toyota. Let's go places.
This week, a Today exclusive. Katie Couric back in Studio 1A as she opens up about her new memoir, Going There. Tuesday, only on Today.
Our Sunday spotlight is on Jamar Chase, the rookie wideout for Cincinnati. He's been impressive this season.
Remember the conversation in the preseason? Can he catch balls that don't have stripes on them? Maybe he doesn't have good hands. I think you put that to rest.
How about this?
I love this, Drew. This is not typical wide receiver stuff.
Exactly. You think this guy doesn't want to win? He's been catching touchdowns all over the place, but when he has a chance to block for one, he's the first guy in there.
Huge block for Joe Mixon. You love to see it out of your wide receiver.
Yes.
A big one for Cincinnati. Meanwhile, we are at halftime here. Pittsburgh up 14-0. Eric Ebron with the second touchdown on the day. We'll get you back to the game after this.
This has been the Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
Keep calm. And carry on. Are you paying attention?
Oh, admiring my guns.
The Bradshaw Bunch. All new. Wednesdays. Only on E!
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. Myself. Oh, what a wonderful world.
He hit a well, I don't know if it was the biggest card, to be honest. I mean, that case has only got started. I think that's a $20 case, and I still have 3, 6, 12, 13. We've only opened 7 boxes, and the nicest autograph was a Halliburton autograph that was not numbered. So the Tyrese Maxey to 85 is a really nice card. Don't get me wrong. But I'm pretty sure there's better cards in some one of those boxes.
Fall in love with a highly awarded.
Not bad. Maybe a $200 card. I was telling him I would hold it until the season starts and see how that Ben Simmons situation plays out. If Ben Simmons decides not to play and Tyrese Maxey gets more minutes and starts the season well, then put that thing up and sell it immediately, because people are probably going to, want to cash in on that, try to pick up some of his stuff.
Tonight, they welcome Geno Smith and the Seahawks on Sunday Night Football. Second and goal, top of the Packers. Harris touchdown. And the Steelers score for Eric Ebron, rushing touchdown.
Let's go. We're playing football now.
here at Heinz Field, 14-0. Steelers on top of the Seahawks. Get the ball start the third quarter. Geno Smith 63 yards in the air, replacing Russell Wilson. Roethlisberger, good percentage, but 19 yards of that touchdown to Harris, who is the first Steeler rookie with a TD in 3 straight in 4 years since Smith-Schuster did it his rookie season. Eric Ebron, how about his first tight end in Steelers history with a rushing touchdown? He's got 3 now in his career. This has been the pattern for Seattle. Not enough plays, not enough time possession, not enough third down conversions. They only had, other than the kneel down, 5 possessions and 3 and out. So Chris, Seattle gets the ball here. Urgency we talked about with them at the start. Urgency now. What can they do offensively to get going?
Well, my first thought is, how much do they miss Russell Wilson? I mean, I didn't know he was quite as significant to this team as what he actually is proving to be so far for a half of football. But I think you have to cut it loose. I mean, let's go. In reality, the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers, to some extent, are playing for their season. Russell Wilson's not coming back anytime soon. You have to win games like this. You have to go out and establish something. So let's go. Whatever they have, they've got to start taking some shots. Tyler Lockett hasn't been involved at all.
No receptions. And that one drive where they came out, they threw the ball 3 times. They had one connection, but then they couldn't protect it. They've got to find a rhythm offensively somehow, some way. This drive will start at the 25-yard line, and here's Michelle Tafoya.
Well, the theme, Mike, of my chat with Pete Carroll at halftime was running. He was running to the locker room, told me I needed to run with him, and then said his team needs to run the football. He said, we got to take pressure off Geno Smith. They had just 5 carries for 18 yards in the first half. Now, Mike Tomlin told me he's expecting Seattle to throw downfield to Lockett and Metcalf. He said we got to do a good job on the back end or wreak havoc in the pocket either way because we expect them to be throwing downfield.
And you got extra steps in. She'll always get her steps in. A few more chasing Pete Carroll. Seahawks start at 25. It'll be a run. It's established on the ground with Alex Collins. You can see a little bit of toughness there as he gains 4 yards. And more with us in the first half. Chris.
All right, well, I've uploaded videos of what I did today. Checking the store here. Yeah, as much as I'd love to hang out and do nothing, I'd rather do that at home. So I'm going to call it a night, you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday Night Football. I'll be back again on Tuesday. I'll load the store up tomorrow. I'll send emails out, social media posts, all that good stuff when that gets done. So thank you guys for helping me at least fill a few breaks here. Appreciate you. We'll get that stuff sorted and shipped immediately. I'll be back on Tuesday, and I'll see you all then. Have a good night, Chase, CBK, anyone still out there?